I goofed up on the first take. I thought I was on a roll, but I guess I'm not. So here comes the second take on the video. First video of the night. How you doing? It's Mr. DJ back for my 70s YouTube channel. The date is June the 15th, 2015. It is 3 past 1 o'clock. Outsourcing Billboard's Hot 100 for a loss, totally lost 45. Week of June 14th, 1975. But before I talk about this record, let me read you the top 5 hits that week in 1975. Let me bring this thing, let me bring it up. Let me wing this thing all the way up. At number 5, Old Days by Chicago. Number 4, Bad Time by Grand Funk. Number 3, When Will I Be Loved by Linda Ronstadt. So beautiful and had such a great voice back in the day. At number 2, up from number 12 the previous week. This song was a dynamo. Early summer 75. Love Will Keep Us Together by Captain and Tennille. A song that was originally done, recorded by Neil Sedaka. He also wrote it. They were friends of his, Captain and Tennille. He gave the song to them. And at number 1, Sister Golden Hair by America. Now, all the way down to the bottom rungs of Billboard's Hot 100. This is where you find the jams, so totally lost 45s. Number 97, up 2 notches from 99. The Brecker Brothers. Jazz fusion jams sneaking up behind you. The Brecker brothers were Michael and Randy Brecker. Michael was the saxophone, the flute player. Randy was the trumpet player. They released a number of jazz fusion funk albums in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Never had a real big hit. Not commercial enough to be top 40. Not commercial enough to where they were easily assessed by pop stations to where they could sit down and say, oh, this is it. This is a hit. This is going to connect with the audience. It's going to go to number 1. It wasn't like that. This was more of a specialty record that I'm going to play for you. Geared towards the people who are really into music, particularly into jazz and the funk. Not the mainstream top 40 audience. The Brecker Brothers. Biggest hit was East River. That went to number 34 in England in 1979. Here in America, I think this would probably be their biggest hit. It's Sneaking Up Behind You. Number 99 to number 97 that week, Randy Brecker. And I just learned this a few minutes ago. This was just incredible. Randy Brecker was one of the original members of Blood, Sweat, and Tears. And this was before they got really big with You Made Me So Very Happy, Spinning Wheel, Lucretia, McEvil, or Evil. This was when Al Kooper was in charge of the group, and he was the creative spark of the group. Al Kooper, formerly a blues project. The album, critically acclaimed, 1968 by Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Child is Father to the Man. Randy Brecker was on that album. They were also prolific session musicians, Michael and Randy. They played on Hello, It's Me by Todd Rundgren back in 73. And here they are at number 97, the week of June 14, 1975. Sneaking up behind you, it would go as high as number 58. That's not bad for a tune that's not especially commercial sounding. A solid tune, a great tune, but not commercially accessible per se. Brecker Brothers Sneaking Up Behind You on Billboard's Hot 100. 9 weeks on Billboard's Hot 100. Week of June 14th, 1975.